Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I went to my friend's house a few weeks ago now, and she was the one who introduced me to the K-pop industry all them many years ago, and it's always nice to go to hers and have a catch up and just spend some quality time with her. And while I was there, she was like, actually, I've got something to show you. And I was like, oh no, this is going to be dangerous, because whatever she shows me, I'm like straight addicted to whatever she shows me, because we have such similar striking interests. We're interested in the same things. So I was like, oh no, this is going to be dangerous. So she introduced me to somebody I'm going to introduce to you guys through this video. And I'm really excited to begin a new series with you guys, because I wanted to start something new up for the channel, with it being a new year. So I wanted to add a different series to the channel, so I thought like this would be a really good starting group to show you. And it is, of course, 1VERSE. They spell it out like one universe or 1VERSE, but they call themselves 1VERSE. Oh my god, I'm so excited to finally say that. So, 1VERSE, where do I begin? They haven't debuted yet, so they're still in the pre-debut stage, and currently there was 4 members last year, and now this year they've introduced a new member called Nathan, so now there is 5 in total. You've got Hyuk, you've got Sok, you've got Aito, Kenny, and Nathan. So, God, it sounds so good to say the names and be able to share with you guys who they are. A new K-pop group under the agency called Singing Beetle, and that's why on some of their YouTube videos or TikToks you'll see that they're called SB Boys, which is Singing Beetle Boys, because they are the new group under the new agency, which I just think in itself is like really amazing to see. An agency bigging up their groups like this. So they are still in their pre-debut stage, but they are introducing themselves to us through TikToks and videos on their YouTube, and it's really interesting to see because they're actually portraying themselves as individuals as well as group, which is really nice to see, because some of the members are into different things and they'll showcase that through their TikToks or YouTube videos, but also they look like they're going to be like a really good unit when they debut. I'm really excited for when they get their debut date, because I feel like they're going to be a really strong group. There's one member called Kenny, and he has a very strong personality, and I think he helps make the group more confident in that way, because of how confident he is at portraying himself and believing in himself and just being able to be himself in videos. And I feel like that as a whole is quite a strong persona to take on before you're debuting. So I think in that sense, I feel like it's a really strong personality to have. So it's just really nice to see them all being themselves. So as I've said, they're portraying themselves through social media at the moment, and they've put a few things up on TikTok that I watch and just fall in love with, and they've released a few things on YouTube. They've only released covers so far, and I believe it's Hyuk who's only released his own song, I think. But I'm just going to showcase a few different videos of 1VERSE to show you guys what they're like, because I feel like they're very special and it's really exciting to see. So right now I'm going to start with their cover of Halazia by 80s. They did this live on the street, sort of like busking, if you will, and they were supposed to do it with 4 members, so this was before they got Nathan, and they did it with just 3 because Hyuk couldn't be there. So this is their live performance. So don't forget, because this is their live performance and they're still in their pre-debut era, we can't really judge too harshly because they are still in training. But I still think they did amazingly in this cover. So that's Kenny. That's Ato. And that's Sok. I'm getting goosebumps already. I think their performance aspect is pretty good. Like, they can hold themselves on stage. Kenny's really good. But let's not forget that they're also performing or doing a cover of an 80s song. So 80s consist of 8 members and they're trying to cover an 8-member cover. So there's only 3 of them. So hats off to them because this is awesome. They did very well to cover it. So Ato is the maknae, believe it or not. He just holds like such strong confidence. So that cover was posted 2 months ago and it portrayed quite a strong, confident performance. That's what I felt like. And for somebody that hasn't pre-debuted to be able to perform and do something like that, especially such a tough song, because the song is an 80s song, so there's 8 members in 80s and they just managed to cover it in with 3 of the members. I think that was a pretty tough thing to do, so hats off to them because that was pretty strong, a very strong performance. The next one I'm going to show you is another cover of La 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 by Stray Kids that Universe did. Again, just 4 members because they haven't actually showed anything performance wise with Nathan. Nathan's just been uploading his like training stuff on YouTube. So yeah, let me show you just a bit of this. Just getting goosebumps all the time because I know how strong they are in performing. And again, they're taking on a song that has more members in than what they're performing with here. Great confidence. So that is Hyuk. So they kind of have to portray different vocals to what they're used to. So I think this is a great attempt at that. I like it. Yep. exactly. They have to be diverse in their different tone of voice to match the Stray Kids members' vocals. So I think as a whole, this group definitely has got potential, and their covers are pretty good. To say that this is pre-debut, pretty good. And you can tell that they like the right K-pop groups to cover ATEEZ and Stray Kids. So the next cover that I want to show you is by the maknae Ato. So maknae, you think being the youngest member of the group means they are innocent, cheeky. Well, I'm going to show you this video now, and bearing in mind, pre-debut, trainee, and yeah, I'll let you guys decide on what you think after watching this one. So straight up, backup dancers. Yep. maknae, guys, maknae. He has such talent. They all have such talent. Yeah. I only wish that I could dance that well. Incredible. So yeah. So one of the things that struck me about this cover is that it is a cover of 10 birthday. 10. We're talking 10 here. Who is one of the most iconic dancers I've seen out there. Like, his contemporary is on another level, and when I watch him dance, I'm like, whoa, like there's no way people can move like that. But 10 just does it flawlessly, and I didn't think anybody really could match 10. And then I just watched Ato's cover and I was like, whoa. So I had to double check. I was like, is he covering this dance like move for move? And yes, he is covering this dance move from move. He's a maknae and he's not even debuted yet. Damn, this group has such potential, and every time I watch covers, I'm like in awe at what they can do, and I get goosebumps every single time because they just show such potential. And as a unit, I think they're going to be very, very strong when they debut. Very strong. And I think as a company as a whole, they've got such a good relationship, especially with the type of videos that they're releasing. It's showing who they are. So they have released like other videos on YouTube, which I'll let you guys check out for yourselves. I'll leave what their channel is called in the bio down below. But they have released like tons of videos to showcase their own personality and themselves, for the fans to get to know them. They recently released a try a UK snacks one, and Nathan's in it, and yeah, they really like UK snacks. Hopefully that means they'll come to England. Please come to England. But yeah, honestly, the way that they are portraying themselves through these videos is very special, and it's a good way for us to get to know them. Like, I already feel like they're going to be very strong when they debut. I feel like it's quite complete now. They all get along really, really well, and it's super nice to see the kind of relationship that they have. And I'm so happy that I'm able to introduce them to you guys through this kind of series that I'm going to be setting up. And I'm glad that 1VERSE are the first K-pop group for me to be able to show you guys through this video. So I hope you guys check them out. Like I said, I'll leave their channel in the bio down below so you can go and give them a watch in your free time. Also follow their TikTok because they release quite funny videos on there. Especially Kenny, he's the more humorous one in the group, but he's so like light-hearted and witty that he's just really fun. I feel like he'll light up the room, whatever room he steps into. But yeah, as a group, they're pretty strong, and I hope that they get a debut date soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you already follow 1VERSE or you know of 1VERSE, then let me know down below in the comments, because it'll be quite interesting to know who already knows about them, because I've seen loads of comments on the TikTok saying, oh my god, now I'm going to stan them because of this video. So it's going to be quite nice to see who else stans them out there. Praying for a debut day very soon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're looking forward to future episodes of this series, then let me know. If you know of any other K-pop groups that you want me to showcase on like this series, then also let me know, and I will see you guys very soon with another video. Goodbye.